Monster Hunter World is popping off more than Hungry Box, and it's almost like the three pieces of the Triforce just came together at the most perfect time, which is
Yes.
that ain't who I want to fight. Which is insane to me. First off, we got Monster Hunter Wilds. We got a name, we got a release year. Second, you know, Capcom was like, hey, come back, play World. Hashtag return to World. Remember that game? Hey, play that. And we did. A lot of us jumped in here either just to play or start a new character. And then the biggest one. Now, the effects of this hasn't been felt yet, but oh boy, I need to wait a little bit. Haven't been felt yet, but if you don't know him, there is a streamer named Asmongold. Now, oh god, yep, that was my fault. Now, you're probably like, okay, what does he have to do with any of this? Shockingly, a lot. Now, there was a little incident that happened. It's not really a big incident. Hold up, hold on. There we go. Where he finally, after his chat and stuff begged him, he played Final Fantasy 14 in I think it was like the summer of 2021. And you want to know what happened? The player base, the player counts for for Final Fantasy 14, insane. Oh boy, I don't have the exact number, but I know it was stupid. And I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen with Iceborne. Yep, I do it. Where a lot of people are going to be exposed to Monster Hunter for the first time. They've never, like, they've heard of it, but yeah, you know, I've never played it and stuff. But I feel like this, especially with it being on sale, there's a good chance our player base is going to boom exponentially, even more so. I do kind of wish his chat would, like, calm down on the backseating a little bit, because, man, it is a war zone in there, let me tell you. But I know it's just that, you know, like, everyone is excited that he's finally playing Monster Hunter, and, you know, that's awesome. And, of course, there's some people that are having probably questions, like, hey, what is Monster Hunter? How does this thing work? Well, spoilers, you hunt monsters. You hunt monsters, you get their stuff, and then you go out and use their armor equipment to hunt more monsters. How? Backup bomb. Alright, I don't know where I'm landing, but I'm landing somewhere. Risky. Ooh, oh, I forgot how I had heroics on this. Yeah, I'm gonna die because I'm scared. We're gonna max potion because I don't want any of that happening. But it's crazy. If you're new to this, I doubt this reaches that far. But if you're new to Monster Hunter, period, I'm gonna answer some questions that you might not know, or maybe asking. One, as you can see, shows damage numbers. That's cool. Two, each weapon is more like a class in most other like RPG games. So like dual blades works completely different than hammer, works completely different from a charge blade. There are vastly different weapons, and basically picking a different weapon is almost like playing a whole different game. You interact with monsters completely different. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm doing most of this off the cuff because I I came home from work and I was just like, I kind of want to get off the freaking vine. Or you can climb up the vine. Oh, I can. Never mind. But yeah, I'm just kind of firing off the cuff. I'm hoping that I make somewhat sense, but I feel like I'm just going to be rambling for the most part. But Monster Hunter action RPG, you get your armor, you make your armor, you use all the techniques and stuff. One cool thing about this is the weapons themselves. You have all the techniques right then and there. So like it's more about just learning the weapon more than anything. As you can see right here, thank you. There are some active environments where it's like that. He got caught up in a little vine trap. There's a waterfall that you can knock monsters into and they end up falling down the waterfall. This game, I would be locked. And a lot of people might be wondering, well, why isn't like people going back to Rise. Well, one, Rise is the new one, and Rise wasn't really received as well. It was somewhat controversial in a lot of people's eyes, but I think a lot of those people were expecting it to be more like World, and when it wasn't, it was like, uh-oh, stinky, as well as it first came out on the Switch. So that also, let's be honest, who's really out here playing Switch? I feel like I'm one of the few people that uses their Switch probably more than any other system I have. To be fair, the only other system I have is a 7-year-old Xbox One. So I can't really say too much. Oh man, let me get in there and get some damage. I should probably show the build for the people who are like into Monster Hunter. Oh, and there's builds. By golly, there is builds. If you search up builds for Monster Hunter, you will find probably so many different things. I was on there too. I made builds at one point. Not too much anymore, just because I don't know. I really like to edit, which is gonna be weird because even this video, I'm not gonna be editing that much in it. But if you do decide to try Monster Hunter, hey, welcome. You can do flashy stuff like that. Did I have to do that? No. But I did it because it's cool. Like, I feel like that's Monster Hunter. Hey, I did it because it was cool. That is essentially Monster Hunter. I will say, if you are going to pick up this game, do not Blade Dance. Do not start with the Guardian armor that it gives you, because that's kind of like a fast track where you were like, oh, I played this game before. I really just want to get back to Iceborne to like get to the end game nitty gritty stuff. But if you're new, I would advise against that. But then again, you're your own person. You do what you want. Same thing with if you are a streamer and or a YouTuber. Many of your members are gonna want you to play this weapon, that weapon. You choose what you want. Do you want to be the Avatar, the last weapon bender, and main every weapon? Do it. If you only want to pick one weapon and just go through the game with that, do it. You can. Whoa. This is also a game where, yes, there is multiplayer, but every monster, I think except like a certain golden high rank one, is soloable. Every monster. Even Safi Jiva, they made another update right before the end of World where you can do that. So that's awesome. If you're worried about that, like, oh man, I don't really got that many friends like that. Uno, hey, same. Felt. Did I need to do that? No. But sometimes you just want to be Captain Levi and you just got to do it. Go ahead and give me a roar. The way that, like, it's like the more you know about your monster that you're fighting, no, I don't want to do that. The better you are at this game. It's about reading things. It's almost like a faster paced Dark Souls, so to speak. I'm probably wrong about that, but that's what I think about it. But your rolls, you do have iframes in it, but like your iframes are, let's just say you got to be really good at the game. But then there are oh, I can show the build right now. There are skills. Critical eye, attack, health boost. I will say that when you first start, find a way to get health boost 3 as fast as you possibly can. You might see, like, I know there are people that are like, oh, you know the meta. I'm trying to tell you, it's almost imperative. Headbutt, tackle, and then Tatsumaki, and then you stand still for a minute. Oh God! What? Okay, I forgot the ledge. What are you doing? I did. Can you stop trying to slide? I'm not trying to slide into your DMs. Please stop. Also, typically each weapon has like a certain weapon mechanic, some type of gimmick, so to speak. Dual blades, you can go into demon mode, which uses your stamina. To make you basically augment your moves. Same thing with the. I don't know how I got there. Which, ooh, oh, I thought you were gonna howl. I'm running. Ew. Like for it, okay. Stop trying to freaking. I don't want a Beyblade. Later, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to really talk about, because like I'm not good at like doing like those video essays and presentations and stuff. I just kind of fire from the hip. I do know right now. I think in Asmongold's journey, I think he just hit high rank with the photographer. If you know, you know. But there's also sieges where you can group up with people and everyone takes on a monster at the same time. 16 player lobbies. I do hope that comes back in the next one. I'm hoping, but I think that's just me looking like you know, content brain, like, oh, that'd be awesome to have that many people at once. Okay, I'm gonna need a okay, I was like, good. I was like, T-Rex, please leave. Oh, you moved away. I doubt it works, but sometimes you gotta check. You gotta check. Okay, first off, can't believe that. Don't get up yet. Don't get up yet. I forget how amazing I love dual blades. I forgot. Oh my god. And I'm not even a dual blades main. I'm a hunting horn longsword main. Oh, I hate that move. Stomp. Oh, you're agitated. Do you howl after this? Yeah, you do. I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, I can't remember if you howl after this. Wow. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Please land on the arm. Thank you. Also, I will say Dual Blades does have innately, while you're in demon mode, you do have more iframes. I just realized this is probably going to be my last video of the year, huh? Interesting, interesting. But back to Monster Hunter. If you're new to this, there is no difficulty. Like, you can't be like, oh man, this game is like really easy, let me make it harder. Oh man, this game is really hard. Is there like a no. If anything, the game gets harder as you progress further. I'm not going to spoil too much in it, but let's just say there's different ranks, and when you get to a certain rank in Iceborne, which Iceborne is just, again, it's Monster Hunter World, but just an expansion where you get a game on top of a game. Can you come over here? So like you go through Monster Hunter World, which has its own in-game systems if you just want to experience World. But then there's Iceborne, which is the game after the game. Like it's crazy, and I think you can get both for like, I don't know how much it is, but it is all really cheap for basically two fully fleshed out games. I do think it's funny. Oh, I was gonna roll through that. Coming from me, where typically I like, as far as Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is my favorite, where I go back and forth of whether I like Generations Ultimate or World more. But I do believe World captured, like, if you have friends and you're like, oh man, I want to get them into Monster Hunter, show them World. Don't show them through you unless you just want them to have a very bad time, because that game does not hold your hand in the least bit. And as much as I like Rise Sunbreak, there's a lot of mechanics that they throw at you really fast. Like, it's almost like teaching someone like basic level Yu-Gi-Oh and then freaking giving them like a freaking what is it, Numeron deck, and go, hey, do these, do the, well, I guess that's actually a really easy thing. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. But basically saying, hey, do these really cool like combos and stuff, where like basic Yu-Gi-Oh, oh, we gotta hurry up because I see him coming, and I do not want to deal with that. Is that a, no, it's not a roar. He's right there. Well, yeah, we gotta hurry up. But yeah, hopefully that either got you a little excited, or maybe you're just a returning viewer. We're like, oh yeah, Uno uploaded, so I'm gonna watch it. If so, thank you. Because how are you not? I don't like that you're hovering up. Wait, since we did Sanoga go all the way up here. Sorry, usually some. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, hold up. Oh shoot, I jumped too far down. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. But yeah, I guess I should get like my finishing statements and stuff. One, Az was never gonna see this, but welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Asmongold. You're a fellow hunter now. You're a fifth fleeter. Two, if you're a streamer, YouTuber, content creator, whatever, don't let chat bog you too much. Just how you want to play the game, play it. Play it that way. That is my best advice. I don't have any slinger ammo. Let's see if I still got it. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, I still don't got it. All right, well, fair enough. Let's go. I forgot about the mantles. Mantles are basically like powered ups. Like for example, this mantle basically turns you into Ultra Instinct Goku. You dodge everything. Well, except for sometimes small kits. Look at this. You just dodge through it. I didn't hit a button. You just dodge through it. It's just like, it's you know. I wonder what made them actually put that in the game. Cause this mantle is crazy. Oh, man. Is that a roar? No. But they're basically like, think of them as just like buffs that you get for a certain period of time. Some like this one, they had to nerf it to where the more you get hit, the less, you know, you keep on the mantle, which is fair. Okay, I can't believe a quick Uno tip: bring dung bombs. Please bring dung bombs. It makes the other monsters leave, because fighting two monsters at once, unless you're like a god at the game, not something you want to do, I promise. Not something you want to do. Evasion. Anyway, evasion mantle. If you get like basically every iframe, and if you successfully roll through a move, you end up getting a attack buff. We aren't going to see that because he's going to be dead soon. Okay, maybe we will see it. Fair enough. But hopefully, I don't know. I don't know. Try out Monster Hunter. It's awesome. I feel like there's not really. I mean, there are some games that are like Monster Hunter, but I feel like Monster Hunter is like the Mario Kart of this type of genre. Where yeah, there's other Mario Kart games, but like outside of like possibly Crash Team Racing, possibly Diddy Kong Racing, I feel like Monster Hunter, it's the only one that's doing the Monster Hunter thing. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Y'all stay safe out there. Drink your water. Be safe this New Year's. If you're at a party, you set your drink down, get another drink. Get another drink. I don't care if you took a sip, it's full. Get another drink. I want to see all y'all next year. I want all of us to make it to 2025 so we can play WoW together. But yeah, I'll see y'all on next year, which spoilers, my first video back will probably be Alatreon.